Hello, inspiring professionals. Welcome back to Evolve Quest. In this video, I'm going to share with you a simple mindset change that will help you to ace your dream job interview, and more so, to make you feel really quite comfortable going to interviews. And before I go into the detail, it's going to be quite a quick video. Do subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the bell notification button, because I often share videos here on creating and living your authentic career and life. So I see, as a career coach, I get a lot of requests from my clients who want to get help preparing to job interviews and help answering the classical questions. Where do you see yourself in 5 years time? Answering some of the behavioral interview questions and all the rest. And I definitely see value in that. So for very minimally, you should just know the basic answers to those questions. So this often helps. But what I notice is when we do the prep, they start talking so much about themselves that I fear that the people who are listening to them, like the clients, for example, especially if you learn the answers, that they may tune out because it sounds rehearsed. And it is also very much focused on you, which is the point of a job interview. But here is what I have in mind that will really help you feel more comfortable going to such interviews and answering the questions in a way that's authentic to you. So the change in mindset is stop thinking that you are a candidate for a job and start thinking that you are a solution to a problem. Stop thinking that you are being a candidate for a job, but you're being interviewed as a solution to a problem that a company is facing. So you see, they wouldn't be putting the job posting out there if they didn't have a specific challenge that they were facing, or an opportunity, a lack of resources, a lack of certain type of a skill for a specific project. So it's very important when you go into the interview is that you first seek to understand what is the company going through? What is the specific manager, HR person are going through? What is the specific problem that they're trying to solve? And then you seek to be understood, as in understood how you can be, if you truly are being a solution to the problem. How can you help them get the most out of the opportunity that they have, or help them deal with the challenges? What do you think? Well, for a lot of clients that I worked with and sort of practice interviewing in this way, when they ask a lot of the questions of the client, to the extent where the client is almost like, hold on, I think I'm talking too much here. Let me ask you more questions. So this is actually a point you want to get to in an interview. Of course, you cannot deflect the questions, the client asks you. You got to answer, and of course you got to talk a fair amount in the interview. But think about it as a target to speak almost as much in an interview as your potential new employer. And talking more about understanding them. What position are they in? What are their hopes for where they're going to be, what they're going to be doing in this company for years to come? Where do they see this company going and growing into? And when you structure and you approach your interviews, your dream job interviews in this way, what happens is that, for one, you truly understand the company and what is going on there. I mean, you understand it on a deeper level. They're just going and trying to sell yourself to many different places. So you understand the company, you understand better whether you want to be part of this company, for one. And secondly, what it is in your experience that could help them solve the problem. So instead of having to machine gun through all the jobs that you've done and all the projects you've been on and all the skills that you have, you can be super laser and specific. For example, let me give you, let me tell you about a specific issue we had on this deal we were working on, where it sounds something similar happened to what you're talking about. And this is how I solved this problem, or this is the learning that I've got from this experience that can be applicable to what your company or your team is going through right now. Yeah, there it is. Check it out, try this out, and do prepare to all other potential sort of classical interview questions. But for sure, this is put the most of your attention on, first of all, doing the research before you even going into the company, and secondly, doing your research as you are there speaking to people, representatives of the firm. I hope you do find yourself incredible opportunity that really resonate and inspire you. If you want more help and guidance on designing and living your authentic Korean life, get in touch with me. I offer taster sessions 3 a week, so be the first one to book your next session. I'll leave the email in the comments below. So it's Katrin@evolvequest.coach, and I'll put it below as well. So I hope this was helpful. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time.